What it do, ladies and gentlemen? On Tuesday, currently we are back again with another video. We're trying to upload at least every day, man. You gotta keep that consistency, and you guys are absolutely smashing the sport, by the way. Absolute legends. You guys know where to go before we get into it, though. Well, with the most reliable coins, use MMOEXP. It is a fast, quick process. Get the most reliable FIFA 23 FUT coins by using code META. You can save yourself 5%. Link is at the top of my description. MMOEXP, that is. Man, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for the support. As I said, man, can we get at least 100 likes on this video? Will be much appreciated, man. You guys have also smashed the like goal every time I have been saying it, man. You know, 200 likes on the meta plays in each position video, etc, etc. Shout out to my guy Callum Overton, absolute legend, absolute beast. Love for the love right there. Appreciate you, my guy, absolute legend, absolute beast right there, man. I say absolute a lot in videos. I'm trying to fix my subconscious sayings / movements, do you know what I mean? But we all have problems and we all gotta fix them, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm saying, we are looking at SBCs right here, man, and today we're actually going to rank them accordingly in terms of how good they are on a scale of obviously S being the best, B being in the middle, and D being the worst, which is why the tier list is right here, man. So we are gonna just segue into that. We're gonna get it started right there, man. So yeah, smash a like, boys, subscribe. Now, if you don't know this channel, I obviously help a lot of people out in terms of helping them in FUT and the knowledge. A lot of people gain knowledge. A lot of people actually say that I am helpful, so I am doing something right, at least, you know, just telling them what plays to get, what not to get, to avoid, etc, man. So this is probably why I started this sort of thing, because I actually did a video where I stated by the way, I'm absolutely chatting now, but before we get into it, I stated obviously the players who to buy, who not to buy in terms of the SBCs. But I think a tier list is better in my opinion, you know, where I can just actually place them and show you how good they really are. Because I feel like a tier list is just, it's always the best to show if a player is good or not in terms of obviously the relevance of meta. So that is what this tier list is about, boys. Let's stop chatting. Let's actually get into it. We're going to move over to the very first one. It is the main man, Asensio. Now, please don't get angry with me. This is a objective list. It is how I've versed them, how I've used them, I've played with them, I've seen them on Twitter and how good they are. I gained all the necessary knowledge to see if these cards are good or not. But yeah, we are moving over to the first one. It is Asensio. Now, gents, this card in my opinion is not great. I wouldn't say he's not great. Let me word it better, because I don't want to offend anyone that has these type of cards, but I have to be straight up honest, man. And no, we have to be strict right here, man. We say how it is. That's this channel. Average body type, high and medium is okay. That's literally the only W is high and medium. 4-star is decent. In-game is just going to feel mediocre, and that's why B is mediocre. We're going to place him there, boys. Now we got the main man, Bonucci. Everybody knows he's not S, because S is the best, and that is the likes of, you will see in the future. Stay tuned for that. Bonucci, very, very good center back, however, very nice in terms of aggression. Pace is nice. Defense is very, very nice. I do think, though, he is getting hit by the curve, boys, by the power curve. The famous saying, as MetaMike says. I have referred to myself in the third person, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, Capita. Now, this is a card that I think actually held his relevance, man, in terms of meta. I do think this type of card is still good to this day, man, in terms of right back. I don't think as a center back because of the height. And a lot of people run tall center backs. That's what I've noticed, especially in the 3-back, in the 5-back. But you can have him in the 5-back as center back. I wouldn't mind it. I just don't think it's too viable, you know. I do think, however, his pace and obviously agility does compensate for what a good card he is. In game, I think he's better at a right back. For that reason, placing him at A for now as a right back goes. As a center back, I'd still say he's just under A, man. But he's obviously better as a fullback than a center back, in my personal opinion. And he has kept his relevance. But we're going to move over to the next one. It is Roberto Carlos. Now, I don't like this prime one. This is, by the way, all SBCs. That's the main point of this video. If you guys have seen like all this, literally every SBC available that is a player. Now, I'm not going to sit here and review packs, do you know what I mean? Imagine me just saying, is the 81 player pick good, or is the shapeshifters crafting upgrade good? That just doesn't make sense, okay? That's why we're doing players strictly. However, we do have Roberto Carlos right there, which is a decent left back. I think his TT, which is Trophy Titans, is better for that reason, I think I'm going to place Roberto Carlos as a fullback. He's just short. That's the only issue. I think his Trophy Titans gets A because of the 5-star skills, but he's just short, boys. And I think stay far away from him, man. And we're not basing them according to price as well. It's just how good the card is, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to do all that, brand. But yeah, we got Cerny. At the end of the day, Cerny is just not great. Let's be completely honest with ourselves. If you're buying Cerny, it's mainly because you want to put him in the SBC. 13,000 coins, 4-star, 4-star. Stats, however, don't look bad. Lean body type as well. I mean, if you got an Eredivisie team, do you know what I mean? I think I'm being a little bit too... I mean, now we can't put him on a Sensio's level, but I think 4-star, 4-star is decent. Lean as well is actually quite good. Potentially could be on that level of Asensio. Tell me how good he is. To be honest, that's like the only card that I haven't versed or used. And it makes sense. Like, who's going to buy that card? Let's be honest. You're going to put him in the SPC. You know yourself. If you're rocking an Eredivisie team, I mean, respect to you, though. Respect to you, bro. We got the likes of Chiesa. Nothing S. I definitely think Chiesa is a good, phenomenal winger in terms of pace. Doesn't have that factor that puts him at S, you know, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. He has the flair, I think. Flair passes, etc. He's decent as a winger, man. He is fast. He's going to do the job. But at the end of the day, in a month down the line, when all these insane cards, like we're already seeing shapeshifters are insane right now, personally speaking, I think this card is going to go even further down. So it just depends if you like the longevity of Chiesa. I mean, if you like him as a card, by all means. But I don't think the longevity is there, man. I just don't see him being usable in a month or two down the line with all these great cards. That's just how I see it. Unless you're rocking a Serie A team, and the same reason why you're rocking Cerny as an Eredivisie team, do you know what I mean? But yeah, straight facts. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Cole. Very nice left back. I do think there is better left backs for the better price. But we're not judging them according to price. It's fine. I think for now, he's getting B. He's okay. Nothing great. Nothing phenomenal. Literally, I think he's better than Carlos, though, as a meta standpoint because of the physical and I think, obviously, overall height. Because you need height, man, as a fullback. You know, you need to block out the crosses, especially the German ones. And that is not a race thing. That is called German cross for some reason in FIFA. I don't know why. But yeah, we got Dia as the next card. It is the striker. Let's jump over to his card. I think as far as a striker goes, I think it's very mediocre because literally Jackson has the same card. There's so much cards that have the exact same stats and they just feel okay in game. Like, I think months down the line, I mean, even weeks, bro, this card is not great, man. I'm just saying how it is, bro. I'm going to place him at C for now. We got the main man Firmino. Now, this could potentially be the first S tier list player, boys, that we see. Obviously, we're ranking them according to as an actual SBC and relative to all these other cards. I think Firmino, with the 5-star skills, if he had 5-star weak foot, he's going to be placed at S 100%. 600,000 coins, a bit crazy. If you can do him with fodder, it's always nice. Unique body type. I personally say this Firmino is brilliant, bro. He's going to be placed at S. A very nice card. This is relevant to the other cards and the SBCs in general. So if it was actually relative to the attacking tier list, I think you'll get an A+ strongly. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, for now, we're placing him at S. Now, Gattuso. Decent card, 5-star weak foot. Sorry, skill moves. Just right now, not the greatest. We have to say it how it is. We got Thorgan Hazard, the other Hazard. Man, what happened to Eden Hazard? Where did he go to? Apparently, is he still at Real Madrid? I'm not too sure. Leave it in the comments. But someone has said he left Real Madrid. I'm not too sure if that's true. But we got likes of Thorgan right there, man. 81k. His stats look nice. Now, I don't want to be a stat merchant and look at his stats and say if he's good or not, according to his stats. But I have not versed him, man. I'll be honest. Nobody uses this type of card. As far as probably a CM goes, he'll probably be decent. 4-star, 4-star. Lean body type will feel nice on the ball. I don't see him other than a B, in my opinion. I do think he's somewhat of a B tier list player. Just in the middle, do you know what I mean? Like, he just doesn't have the qualities to be an extraordinary left back, you know, someone that darts up the field, that has insane agility and balance, has the offensive/defensive abilities. I mean, it's nice that he gets a full 3 chem link right there, being a shapeshifter premium, but potentially could be better than Carlos and Cole. So something wants to actually make me put him at A. I think because I don't know why, man. I'm trying to think. His finishing and stuff isn't actually that bad. As far as the left back goes, I think that card isn't bad, boys. I'll place him at A for now. We'll place him at A for now. I definitely think he's better than these guys right here. But yeah, we got the next man being Hector. Now let's go. Wasn't there a guy in Breaking Bad called Hector Salamanca? If you guys know, you know, man. But we got the likes of Hector right there, 4-star, 4-star. I like this card because of the high in average and because he's 6'1" now. I love tall fullbacks. I just feel like they have the overall aggressiveness. And I think this guy on the back sticks in terms of like actually defending corners, defending crosses, even just going up the field won't feel the best. You won't feel as agile as Hazard with the lean body type, but high in average will make him somewhat of a tank that is actually somewhat usable. Do you know what I mean? You can even make him lengthy. Not a bad shout. Maybe add an anchor. What do people add on him? I'm guessing an engine. Okay, people add anchor, as I said. Right, the engine makes sense because you want him to obviously turn in terms of the agility and balance alongside dribbling, which does make sense. So for now, I'm going to place Hector. It's a tough one, man. 4-star, 4-star, high in average. I'd say it's decent, bro. For now, these cards could subjectively change according to how I feel towards the end if they deserve to be there. Do you know what I mean? So stay tuned. Can we get 100 likes, by the way? Henry, right there, Thierry Henry. Now, boys, I actually packed him yesterday. Use this card. Only downfall I hate is the balance. He just feels like a truck. Sometimes, you know, when he's turning, he feels kind of like Zlatan, bro. I don't know if you've used Zlatan in this game. He just feels very, very, like, sluggish on the ball, if that makes sense. But if you do the overall step overs, he should be decent as a striker goes. So you'll be clinical. Do you know what I mean? It's Thierry Henry. It's not that bad, but he did that card dirty, bro. Let's just be honest, man. High and average is nice, though. At least it doesn't have average. But 6'2" is decent. But medium and medium, man. Oh, that card. Nah, he did him dirty, bro. Same thing. Jackson, similar to Dia, bro. They're okay. We got Zhao Queen. Mediocre, man. In the middle. I do think this type of card is a very, very, like, I'd say, like, kind of how Park Ji-sung played in United. Now, you wouldn't see the stats from him in terms of goals, assists, but you will see him absolutely maybe assist to the assister, if that makes sense. Or someone that is tracking back, maybe in like a 5-back, you'll be decent, do you know what I mean? You'll have the turning, the passing, the dribbling. Just an overall bang average card, in my opinion. Jordi Alba, however. Now, ladies and gentlemen, could this be another S tier list player? Because I don't see Jordi Alba being in that bracket of Hazard and Hector, man. So for that reason, we're going to place him at S. Now, why I say this? Now, he's only an S if you make him an S, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. So the small, obviously, fullbacks. So because he's small, if he was relative to the other fullbacks like Cancelo, Hakimi's, all those fullbacks, I think he'll be placed at A+, not S. But because of the actual SBC, I think he's actually a decent SBC in game, and he links to Busquets. 4-star, 4-star is nice, and he has unique. So you'll feel very nice on the ball, very nimble, as well as the finishing. Offensively will be nice. I do think that card is nice. Now we got Kaka, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care what anyone says. This card is phenomenal in game. Get this card in your team if you like Kaka. If you want to have fun, don't worry about all the other people on Twitter or on social media saying, don't get Kaka, he's so expensive, there's going to be better SPCs, bro. This Kaka is amazing in game. He's S 100% for me, man. We got the next one being Keane. Bang average right now because of the new cards. You can literally get Tots to Ram that will do a much better job, in my opinion. He's not bad, though. Keane is not bad. People actually could complain that I'm placing him so low. In my opinion, though, Keane as a CDM goes, is A. As far as the CDM, because he has the aggressiveness, he has the defensiveness, and he also has dribbling and passing. Excuse me. So just add something that boosts that pace, and he'll be an A tier list player, in my opinion. Coleman, bang average. Makalele, bang average. I think Keane is better defensively, in my opinion, as the CDM goes. I think Makalele is also a little bit small, man. That's just my overall opinion. He's just a little bit small. Coleman, for me, I don't think he's good as a centre-back. Trust me, man. I've versed him a couple of times. It was easy to get past him. He's kind of your player that is like has all the gear but no idea type of player, bro. I don't know if that even makes sense, but I just don't really... I don't like this card that much, man. I just think he, as a CDM, even in-game, he wouldn't be as bad. As a centre-back, he just lacks pace. He's okay, bro. Bang average, for sure. We got the likes of Makalele, as I was saying. He's average body type. Yes, he's got, obviously, the good defense. Very nice pace. Makalele ain't too bad. Now, why I say this is because of his high defensive awareness. And, obviously, high defending right there. I do think the defense being high, in terms of work rates, makes him at least A. Do you know what I mean? So, Makalele could potentially be placed at A. Do you know what, for now... Let's do this. Let's make that A little bit more strict. I think that is decent enough right there. What we can do is, I'm just trying to think, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for that. Why is this thing going off? Okay, I think for now, I kind of like it like that. Actually, we'll do that for now. We got Marquisio. A lot of people will hate me for placing him at A. I think it's a viable due to the fact that there's so much other different SBCs. Like some people will be like, well, then name the different SBCs, bro. You can get so much better. Like even if you spend a little bit more, because currently that SBC is coming at. Let's go check Marquisio's price. He's coming in at 993,000 coins because of fodder being a little bit up because of packs. You can get Socrates, bro, that has 5-star weak foot, has better what is it? He's taller, right there, and he has the better work rates in terms of high and high. Okay, no, Marquisio has that as well. Sorry, I'm talking about the body type as far as a box-to-box CM goes, because that's what you're going to play Marquisio as. I definitely think the Socrates is so good value right there, man. 100% an insane card, but we're not reviewing Socrates, we're reviewing the main man Marquisio. And he'll be A for now, bro. Like, as I said, get Tots to ROM, he'll do a better job for the price. Perez, bang average, was like Ginola, but you can literally just get Ginola. He will do a better job, 5-star, 5-star as well. Yeah, for now, we'll place him there. We got the likes of Puskas. Yeah, 100% an S player, a tierlist player, bro. This card is so good in game. Every time I play him, he absolutely wrecks me in terms of can I say clinicality? I don't think that's a word. Clinicalness. Something like that. He's just very clinical on the edge of the box right there, man. He's a beast. He's a beast right there. We got Dino. Now, if there's another tier list above, Dino would be there. Because Dino is Dino, boys. He is so good in game. Now, some people would say he doesn't feel the best in terms of pace. Just dribble with the guy, bro. Absolutely enjoy him. That is, if you're doing Dino, you know exactly what you're doing, bro, in terms of just class. I love it. But yeah, we move to Zambrotta. We're going to get rid of the S tier list players. Now, why the S? Is because I've said it past couple of videos right there if you've been watching the channel. They just S because they're great. Fair play, man. Cheers, Jeff, indeed. These cards are brilliant, bro. Upamecano, insane as a box-to-box, even as a box-to-box, sorry. Offensive CM, he's literally the best. Zambrotta, the best box-to-box. He's insane. Best valued SBC in this video, in this overall, like, in terms of FIFA, best valued SBC. In FIFA 23. Vitinha, insane card. Literally, I'd say better than Gold Mbappe. Even some Mbappe cards, bro. He just feels amazing. Lean body type and he's small will make him nice. We actually got Raul. Now, Raul is quite good in game. I won't lie to you if you have Raul. I don't know why people hate on this card. 5-star weak foot is always nice to have. And also the overall, like, clinicalness. I need to find the plural for that word. I can't lie. Because now I just look at Kadamas, bro. But we got Raul. I do like this Raul, man. 5-star weak foot is always nice. Lean body type as well. I don't see any faults for this card, man. Do him if you like him. By all means, a lot of people will hate on him because they're so much better for the value in terms of strikers goes. But I do like this Raul card. I think he's nice. We got the likes of Rivaldo. Bang average card right there. They have upped his weak foot. Just a bang average card, as I said. Busquets will get my S tier list player. Because of his insane defense, and you actually do see him in game, he's very, very nice, bro. Literally exactly how he plays in real life. Has the nice dribbling, has nice passing, and defensively, very sound. We got the likes of Soloth. Now, this is a new card that we don't really know how good he actually is because he just came out recently. 60,000 coins, 5-star weak foot. I think this card is going to be a beast in game. Because of the 6'4" and high in average right there, and he has decent agility and balance, this card is going to be a tank. If you have him alongside someone just slightly like Kunde, just slightly taller right there, or smaller right there, and then if you have both of them, it will make a nice pairing. But I do think add something that boosts the pace because of the pace split. So something like a Shadow gets him to 90 acceleration. Now that's what people don't see, man. They always look at them without a chem style. Chem styles help so much, and it gets lengthy. For me personally, I'm gonna play Soloth as a center back goes. I'm gonna place him for now. I'm gonna place him at a very, very solid card. Actually, no, excuse me, because I placed Bonucci at A, I must say, let's do this. Asensio on that level is a little bit crazy. We'll place him there. He's not bad. Soloth there. But now, Xavi. Yeah, Xavi's not great. He's just not a great card. Boys, do you agree with this tier list? I think that's perfect. right there. The S tier list players are insane. Fits anyone's team, let's be honest. You got the likes of your A tier list right there. Decent right there, will still get you wins, etc. But the S is what actually separates the cards and gets you that extra 2-3 wins in champs, I like to say. But yeah, overall B, just bang average, will do a decent job. Just won't be, you know, there won't be the creme de la creme right there. And then obviously C, no one is a D in my opinion. The SBCs aren't that bad. But yeah, that's the video, boys. Hope you guys do enjoy. Please do smash like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. If you are new, can we get to 36,000 subs? Thank you so much, boys. Hit that like, 100 likes. Let's go. Tell me if you agree with this tier list, by the way. Let's go.